Man, at this point in my life, for anything that is not Christ-centered, I'm just not succeeding. For anything that where it has nothing to do with God, it's literally just getting the opposite of blessings. On the other hand, for things that are glorifying to God and very vulnerable and very, very true, succeeding. And I'm specifically thinking about this video I put out, just talking about porn and what it's doing to people and what it did to me, right? And that video started out very people are definitely viewing it, but I am almost positive people feel exposed because of that video. Because if I saw that, dude, I would definitely feel the same way. And because of that, the views go up and the like to view ratio is just so off. But you see the skip rate and you see the people that stay on the video. Oh, it's such good retention. And that video was slowly going up, but now it's picking up again. And it's I don't know. Anyway, it's stuff that I do that's not aligned with God. It's all just flopping. It all just flops. And I'm specifically thinking about music. I just had I'm done with music moment a couple minutes ago. I realize now what my problem is with music. I genuinely have so much fun when I'm making the beat, and it just brings me so much joy and pleasure when I make a song with the chords that I love and just the textures I love, and it's just a great time. And there's certain songs I love listening to, and they're not popular at all, right? But I just love the way they sound, right? And then suddenly I start thinking about placements, and I start thinking about collaborations, and I start thinking about making this into money and business and getting engagements and promote. That's where I need to just stop completely. I need to stop completely. I need to freaking stop. And art was never meant for you to make money. Art is just, you just enjoy it. You just enjoy creating it. And it's a outpour of something. You know what I mean? When did it become about making money? Right? It's I reflect on my 10-year music journey too. And the first 2 years when I was making music, that was my purest for sure, and my peak. I had no intention of getting success, no intention of, I don't know, it was just completely for fun. And ever since I started working for the K-pop company, nothing has been the same since. And I see it now. It has rewired my brain to see music as something that I can use to extract stuff out of people. And that needs to completely die. And I'm here in Nashville, and I'm in a music community, and it's all about business and money and networking. And dude, I just need to completely stop all of that, I think. This music thing needs to stop being a grind. It's just putting me in slavery mindset. Exact same thing as corporate slavery. Exact same thing. It needs to freaking stop. I just put out this video, a reel that I just deleted, but it had to do with my music, and I felt I was just trying to think of a clever way to promote it, and just that itself is just F that, dude. I'm never doing that ever again. I'm never doing that. I'm just music's just gonna be I don't even care if nobody listens to it. Like, I'm just gonna put it out on my SoundCloud, and that's it. That's the final thing. If you find it, cool. If you don't, it's all right. That's the only thing I'm gonna have it do. That's it. That's all. That's how it's been from the start, and even in my first 2 years of doing it. And that's what it's gonna remain. Just me clicking the upload button on SoundCloud. That's it. Me making whatever the hell I want. No trying to make a K-pop song or whatever. None of that. I'm just so done with that. I just want to make sick beats that are just wonky and cool and fun. Just like how I was doing in the first 2 years. That's it. That's the extent to which I will do music. That's all. And like, the reason I know now, the reason I feel like I like need to like succeed in it is just because of the amount of time and effort I put into it. And the fact that like it's a literal fact. But when I'm in the studio, man, like people see it. Like I'm a freaking demon. Like I just cook up stuff and I'm in deep flow state. Like I've gained the ability to always be in flow state. Like I just figured out the mechanics on how to be like controlled by, I don't know, the Holy Spirit. I don't want to say that, but it literally feels like that. And people see me work and they're just like in awe. I'm not even trying to brag, but that's just what it is, right? And then I think about that and I'm like, dude, it's a waste if this becomes nothing. And it's like, I gotta make something out of this. And that leads me down this whole rabbit hole of like, oh shoot, okay, now I gotta play something. Nah, dude, no more. We're just gonna enjoy it for what it is. I'm gonna have a sweet time making the songs, and that's the end of it. That's it. Because everything that comes after is what has always just sent me down a bad place. And like it got so bad that I just gave up on life, like quit my job and everything and just escape to the max. Like that all came because of music. And I was like about to return to that kind of feeling today. Like I felt it. I felt the similar things, the similar urges after like feeling frustrated about promoting the song. And it's just like, oh, well, people, dude, I'm done. I'm seriously done. Like music will just stay a hobby. It'll just stay completely maxed out of being just for fun. That's it. Okay, now the other stuff. Like I'm really reflecting on my own Instagram content and the message I put out and everything like that. Because it has a total opposite feeling of what I do for music. And it has so much more purpose to it. And it's so much more aligned with the person that I am, my values, my belief in God, and like my destiny. It all feels like perfectly aligned with that, right? But again, music is just like, what the hell is the point of it? Right? And it has no connection with any of that stuff. It's just for fun. I think that's, again, all it needs to be. I keep repeating this because I'm just trying to drill it into my thick skull, because I always revert back to something where I'm like, I need to make a career out of this. Nope, no more. Today's a day where I declare no more trying to make money or anything out of music. Yeah, I think that gives me... Do I have peace about it? I don't know. I'm just like angry. I'm just saying all this out of anger and frustration. Like this, enough. Like this thing has taken up so much of my life in a negative way. enough. And I seriously need to make like the message I'm putting out, stuff about fighting addictions and about Jesus Christ. That's my main thing. And the music will never ever taint that ever again. Music will never taint that ever again. I declare it. And I see everybody in Nashville, like in the music community that I'm part of, like everyone, I could smell it now. Like people who are just in slavery. Like, dude, even like, when I wake up at 7 a.m. and I take a walk, right? I've been waking up a little later than usual. I used to wake up at 5 or 6 and I would like do my morning walk while nobody's outside yet because nobody has waken up. But when I start my day at 7, I've been starting my day a little later at 7, and I go outside and I just see the immense amount of traffic and all the cars. And everybody just looks like a slave to me these days. It's like, dang, like these guys are like, you could feel the frustration in them driving too. Like they are definitely not in a good mood, and I don't know. You can just feel the negative energy seeping out of all these people driving to work because they don't even want to be at work too. And I don't know, I do feel very lucky and blessed at the same time. No, I do feel very blessed about the life I'm living. Oh my gosh, I'm free from that. But I don't know, I see that like corporate slavery and music slavery and even like making a business slavery, it all gives me the same vibe. See the moon back there. Like even religious slavery. I don't know, man. I could just I have this slavery sense in me now. Like, I could see people in this spirit of slavery. I could just see it now. People who have the spirit of slavery. I have such a keenness to it. I think it's because I have been deep in that for most of my life, right? And I'm experiencing such freedom in Christ, like that I've never felt before, that I could just sniff this thing, dude. But I don't know, man. Like, God truly does what he says, right? Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Freedom, man. That's what I want people to experience. And there's a lot of people in religiousness who are not walking in freedom, and people who are slaves to sin. Bruh, I want out of all types of slavery. I want nothing but freedom and fulfillment and enjoyment and fun and music while making it. Yeah, it's fun. But after that, when I try to do something, it becomes slavery again. F that thing. I need to stop completely. I won't let any slavery enter my mind or my life. That is Satan right there. Be gone from me, Satan. Okay, I needed to let out my frustrations about music. Anyway, yep, that's it. Bye-bye.